Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today what I'm going to be bringing you is episode 1 of my FIFA 22 Bradford City career mode. Now if you could drop a like on today's video and subscribe as well if you haven't already. If this video gets to 20 likes I shall release it before Wednesday at 6 o'clock. I'm currently recording obviously episode 1 now. I'll record episode 2 after. If this video hits 20 likes I shall release episode 2 as soon as it hits 20 likes. If not, it shall be out Wednesday at 6 PM. But today we are here for the start of a brand new era, a brand new career mode, and we'll have to see if we well basically how long this career mode lasts will be how supportive you guys are on the videos. Usually the first couple episodes do very well. Yes, I've said do that. But I obviously did one of these for FIFA 21. That was loaded up on my main channel. And I only did 10 episodes because it just got a little bit boring. I usually do find career mode a little bit boring. But we'll see how we get on for this time. I'm not sure if we'll only do one season or one promotion. I'm not really too sure. I will be doing a Football Manager version of a Bradford City save as well this season. There probably will only be one actual season or until we get promoted into League One, because I think any further than that, it just gets a little bit predictable with the sort of players that you do want to sign. So we're going to do this career mode without any signings. We're not going to use the transfer window at all. We're going to try not to sell any players either. I'll disable it for the first window so that every team's got the same players. Then in January, unless we've got like 10 players available and we absolutely need to make some signings, then we might go into the free agent market and sign some absolute stinkers. But let's load up the career mode then. I'm not sure how many games I'm going to be playing, how many I'm going to be simulating. We're going to download the latest squads, I would have thought. Fingers crossed we have all our players on there, because obviously, I mean, I know we signed Robinson a few weeks ago and he's on the Ultimate Team database. I think he signed before FIFA came out, so I don't see why he wouldn't be on there, but you never know. It's EA Sports and they don't care about anything apart from the top 5 leagues, realistically. So make sure you drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, all that sort of stuff. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. Does it really matter what I look like? I mean, none of these look anything like me. He's got a hat on, so we'll go with that guy, simply because he's got a hat. So I've tried to make my guy look as much like me as possible. You can't really see. It doesn't really look anything like me, to be honest, but we've gone with the grey t-shirt, the black tracksuit, and then the brown posh shoes. So a little bit interesting. We are going to do it with an authentic club. We could maybe do one with the 5-a-side team players. You know, we could maybe do the Gaff career mode. Let me know down in the comments below if that's something you guys would be interested in. But obviously, we are going to pick Bradford City, trying to get them promoted back into League One, where we deserve to be in real life. That is what we're trying to do at the moment. I don't really care, to be honest. I'm not going to look at that sort of stuff. I don't really care where we play. Valley Parade's not in the game, so it doesn't really matter. We'll put it on world class. 5 minutes, currency in sterling. Transfer window disabled for the first one, just because, you know what I mean. If we like what we did last year, if we go out and sign a Reece Burke for £2 million, bit unrealistic, isn't it? I want to try keep it as realistic as possible. Pretty much only allowed to sign free agents, so let's be honest, that's all we can afford at the moment. I wonder if Crankshaw will be in this game as well. If Crankshaw is in the game, we'll try sell him on for, I don't know. Well, I mean, we'll get about a bloody 750 grand on career mode, because it's just so unrealistic. That's why I can't wait for Football Manager to come out. When I get Football Manager, I should probably pre-order it sometime soon. Then we'll start on that save as well. But I don't know how long this career mode will last. Fingers crossed you guys do enjoy it as much as I will enjoy recording it for like the first 3 episodes, and then it becomes a little bit of a, oh, here we go, gotta record a career mode. But here we are. Drop a like, subscribe, and I shall see you all once the loading screens have finished. Oh, here we go.
Without further delay, we
have a press conference. Look at me, I look beautiful. I don't think there'll be this many people at our press conference in real life. I can't see Simon Parker, I can't see Jamie Rayner. It's not real. Who'd have thought, eh? Oh, pre-season tournament. Yes, we'll take the one with the most money. Crew, Burton. See, I'd love something like this in real life. You know what I mean? Get us to the Bundesliga. Get us playing Hoffenheim. You know what I mean? Come on, Stefan. Right, here we go then. We are here. I don't know how many games we'll get through in today's episode. The first thing I need to do is pick the team. Now, saying we've got some tutorials to do. Let's go see what the emails are saying. We've got an academy report to the youth academy. I know how the academy works. See, I'm doing this on a new account, so that'll probably be why. So they all look pretty stinky, apart from Sam Roberts, who's 5-star, high-low work rates, 6'5". He needs to get into the main team. Promote to the senior team. Sam Roberts looks absolutely unreal. I don't know if I've got that sort of like hidden gem thing that you get for pre-ordering the game, but I only pre-ordered it like 2 days before it actually came out. So we have to win the title and get to the round of 16. Alright then. Get 15 games of at least 1 goal scored in home matches. Alright then. I don't care about the scouts, and I don't care about instructions or whatever. Instructions, whatever it said, I'm not interested in. Right, let's pick the team then. Let's see what everyone's currently saying and what formation might be the best. I think, see, we have loads of strikers, but I also want to play the 4-2-3-1 because, you know, I mean, who doesn't love a 4-2-3-1? I mean, it's saying that it's a 4-2-3-1 wide. Can they play a 4-2-3-1 narrow? No, not really. Right, so we'll have to go with a 4-2-3-1 wide then, unfortunately. Goalkeeper, I think we'll go O'Donnell. We'll stay with O'Donnell for now. Right back, Keld. Centre backs, we'll go Pawdy and Canavan. Left back, Ridehalge, definitely. 2 defensive midfielders, we'll go Songo and Watt for now. We could maybe go Songo and Sutton. I think Watt's quite good on career mode, isn't it? Right mid, not really got much option, to be honest. Can Vernon play on the right? He can. We could maybe put Vernon on the right. Hold on, we can do this. Vernon on the right and Issa on the left. Get on the bench, and then Cook behind Cook, and then on the bench we'll have Gilead on there. Sutton. We'll get Robinson on there for Lavery. I don't really rate Lavery, to be honest. We'll get Staunton on the bench. But Kelleher's quite good on FIFA for some reason. And we also need to get this Roberts guy in as well. So, unfortunately, Leon Goal does not get into the team. Do you know what? This Roberts guy might soon be in the team. 5-star, 6'5". I mean, the man looks unreal. He's a striker, and one of his worst stats is his shooting. So, that's not great, to be honest. We'll probably end up sending most of these youngsters out on loan. Probably try get Lavery out on loan as well, to be honest. He's 28. I'm just not going to use him. Try get rid of Evans as well. So yeah, I think that's the team that we'll go with. Actually, we'll put Foles on the bench over Cousin Dawson, and I think that's what we'll go with for now. I don't really care about instructions. Captain Canavan. Free kicks should be Cook, because he's just better than Watt. Penalties, who's actually got the best penalties? Nobody can really take penalties. I mean, Andy Cook, I think, is the penalty taker in real life. He scored one yesterday as I record this. I'm recording this on Sunday. I think you guys should see this on Monday. We'll give it to Andy Cook. We'll try to get him the golden boot. Corner takers as well should be Callum Cook. So Cook's pretty much on everything. It is literally the Cook and Cook show, and Canavan's captain. So that's the team that we're going to plan to go with for now. We'll now put some players on the loan list and the transfer list. You guys don't really need to see that. I'll just show you if a team comes in for them and offers them some sort of deal. What I have actually just realised after just finishing doing that is I've obviously disabled the transfer window, so I don't think anyone's actually going to come in for them, but we'll have to see. Maybe they'll come in January. If not, then they're just not really going to play. But I feel like we still have to do this training sort of stuff, which is not really ideal, because I don't want to be sat in here at 11:30 on a Sunday morning playing bloody training drill. So I might just have to take the day every time. Oh, that's a bit mad, isn't it? But anyway, let's move on to this game against Ross County. It's only giving me the option to play the match. I don't really know how career mode works. Oh, so we can sim the match. We'll should we just do a sim, or should we do a quick sim? We'll make a few changes already, even though they've not played a game. We'll get Hornby in. We'll make 2 more changes. We'll get Kelleher in, and we'll also get Sutton in. They're the 3 changes that we'll make to the usual team, but we will sim this match. We'll just go with a normal simulation, and we shall see how we get on. So I don't know really much about Ross County. I think Songo actually used to play for them. Is that Austin? No, that's not Austin Samuels up front, is it? I think is he at Aberdeen? Maybe. I think, didn't Derek Adams used to manage Ross County as well? So we're playing in the white sort of kit. I think we've got commentary on as well. Fingers crossed for your guys' sake it's not too loud. Cause if it is, well then I can't really turn it down in the edit because I'm recording it all at once. But we've got a chance here early on. Andy Cook, 5 minutes in. Andy Cook puts us 1-0 up. That is what we like to see. I think it's Callum Cook with the assist. I did tell you it would be the Cook and Cook show this season. And that Andy Cook has got the first goal in the pre-season friendlies. I don't actually know who was top scorer in pre-season. It might have been Andy Cook, to be honest. Because he did score a few goals, but we're coming forward again. Callum Cook through to Vernon, who strikes. Good save from the keeper. Issa into Cook. Spins away from his man and strikes. Andy Cook has his second goal of the game. It's an assist for Abo Issa, and it's another goal for that man. It's a fantastic finish into the back of the net, to be honest. And we are cruising so far, but we can't get complacent. We need to go on and get a third. So I do want us to do well in this pre-season tournament. As much as, you know what I mean, we don't really need the money. Andy Cook's got a 20-minute hat-trick. Not even. He's got an 18.5-minute hat-trick. Andy Cook, he scores goals. But this is the thing about Andy Cook, you know what I mean? He can score 3 goals in a game, and then he can go 5, 6, 7 games without scoring a goal. So we need him to be consistent. We have a lot of options, especially now with Sam Roberts coming in. We might have to get rid of maybe Angle, even though I like Liangol. I don't know why I keep calling him Liangol. It's just Liangol, isn't it? It's not Liangol. It's Liangol because he scores goals, even though he's missed a penalty against Stevenage. But anyway, moving on. Good interception from Sutton. Cook into Abo Issa, and that's 4-0. Finally, someone who's not Andy Cook is on the score sheet. And 36 minutes on the clock. Abo Issa makes it 4-0. What a start this is to my reign as Bradford City manager. This is absolutely fantastic. And don't forget, we're not full strength. I know some of the changes that we've made. Oh, that's a mistake from Hornbit, and that's 4-1. Some of the changes we have made are pretty much like for like in terms of rating. Like, they're very, very similar. The second half, we will make some more changes, though. For some reason, you're only allowed 7 subs in pre-season in career mode for some reason, even though you can make as many subs as you want in friendlies. It doesn't really make sense, but anyway, we are now approaching half-time. 4-1 is the score. Can we not concede before half-time? There we go. 4-1 at half-time. We will make some changes at the break. We might as well make... Wait, why is the team not tired at all? Anyway, we will make some changes. O'Donnell can come on. Pawdy can come on. Folds can come on. Who else have we got to come on? Elliot Watt can come on. Gilead can come on. And neither of them can rate. Can Roberts play in behind? Roberts can play in behind Theo Robinson. So that's the team that we'll go with for the second half. 7 changes made at the break. Let's get into it. Fingers crossed we don't bottle. If we were 4-0 up and we don't end up winning the game, I will not be happy. Let's get into the second half. I don't think there's going to be a goal in the second half, to be honest with you. There's about a minute left. And unless we can score here, I don't think there'll be a goal in this second half. Ross County have defended pretty well. So have we at times. There we go. That is the full-time whistle. 4-1 is the final result. It's a brilliant way to start pre-season. And we'll see where we are in the league table. I presume, well, not the league table, the pre-season tournament sort of table. We are top of the league. Spezia also beat Crewe, and we play Spezia next in 3 days' time. So we will get into that match. Again, we'll make a few changes. Not too many, though. I think we might have a couple tired players. We don't actually, to be honest. We don't really have any tired players, but we'll give some of the more fringe players some game time. Like, we'll let Evans play instead of Issa. Who else do you want to get some game time? We'll let Cousin Dawson have a game. We'll also get Reece Staunton in there. And one more change. We'll start Liangol over Andy Cook. Do we want to make anything else? I guess we'll put Scales on the bench over Gilead. We'll start Keller as well over Powdy. So there we go. A few changes for this game. We've gone with a slightly weaker side. Fingers crossed though we can pick up the same result. They've got some more tired players. They're playing a 3-4-3. Very, very wide. So we've got to look to get in between them channels. Gareth Evans has been given the captain's armband. Personally, I'd maybe giving it to Rydalge, but it's not really the end of the world. Let's get into the second match then of pre-season. We've started off well. I think they're a good side though. I don't know what league they're in. Never really heard of them, to be honest, but let's get into this second pre-season friendly and see how we can get on. Fingers crossed we can pick up another 3 points in the league table. 8-8 on the ball into 18. Good interception from Reece Staunton, and we have a chance to counter-attack. Callum Cook kind of into danger. Gives it to Watt. Back to Angle. Back to Watt. Plays it through to Callum Cook. He gets the shot off. It's a good save from the keeper, but Charles Vernon's there to tap in. 31 minutes on the clock. We take the lead. It's Charles Vernon with the goal. I don't think he scored in the last game, so I believe that is his first goal of the season. We absolutely love to see that. We've defended really well. We've got a lot of bodies behind the ball, and we take the lead with just about half an hour on the clock, and we're coming forward once again here with Angle, Songo, Angle over the top here looking for Vernon, but he's offside. Callum Cook on the ball just before half time. Can we get another goal? Can we double our lead? It's great play. It's Charles Vernon. Good save from the keeper. It's not away though. and it is now caught by the keeper. I think that should be half-time, and we are winning once again. I mean, we've not had much of the ball at all, but we've had the more chances, which is the most important thing. We will now make our changes again. We'll get Pawdy on for Kelleher, we'll get Folds on for Rideout, we'll get Hornby on for O'Donnell, we shall get Scales on for Vernon. Who else should we get on? We shall get Sutton on for Elliot Watt, and then we'll get Roberts on for Cook and Robinson on for Angle. So 7 changes at the break. Evans, Songo, Staunton and Cousin Dawson are the only players to remain on the pitch. Fingers crossed the scoreline stays the same, or we improve it and we manage to pick up another 3 points. Let's get into the second half. We're into added time now, only 1 minute added on. This will be the last attack. 27 on the ball. And that is full time. We've managed to pick up another 3 points. We should now pretty much have qualified. I'm 99% sure we will have qualified. So I don't think we technically have qualified. We have got a loan offer for Skills, so that's good that we can get rid of players, as well as it might just mean that we can't sign players maybe. So Althea have shown interest in taking Kian Scales on a short-term loan deal. Yes, I know how that works. So they just want him on loan. I presume that's until January. I mean, Kian Scales is valued at 425k. He's on 1.6k a week. You see how unrealistic FIFA is? We'll accept it, just because he's not really going to get much game time, to be honest, with all the wingers that we have. I know he obviously played a little bit in the last game there, but yeah. Moving on to this final game then, against Crewe. We'll do our quick sim for the training. I don't really care about training. I don't really think it means too much. We have an international management email. Probably by the time that they come in, I'm probably not going to still be playing this save. But Crewe at home, with how well we've done so far, I mean, I know Crewe are a good side, but I expect us to win this. We're going to go pretty much full strength, because obviously Crewe are a pretty decent side. The only change that we are going to make is Lavery is going to get some game time over Andy Cook. This is the problem with having so many strikers, that he's trying to rotate them all. We will also let Sikora have a game over Threlkeld. They're the only 2 changes that we are going to make though. We'll get Threlkeld on the bench, and we'll also get Andy Cook on the bench for this game as well. So they're the only 2 changes. Actually, we'll bring Gilead in for Burnham as well, because he's a little bit more higher rated. Let's get into this final group stage match then of pre-season. I don't know if this will be the final. We might do all the pre-season games in the first episode. I'm not really too sure. I just don't want it to be this episode. I don't want it to be too long. So this might be the final game. If it is, then remember what I said. 20 likes for the next episode. If not, then it'll be out Wednesday at 6 PM. If all goes to plan. But we are underway here for the 3rd game of our pre-season. We are playing in the white/silver colour. It's a little bit awkward on this on FIFA, but we are underway. That's really good play. Songo back to Callum Cook, who strikes, and we take the lead once again. We are beating League 1 Crewe Alexandria. They've got some decent plays in there. Offord, McFasdean, Cashkit, Long, all pretty decent players at League 1 level, and we have taken the lead with likes of George Sikora, Keelan Lavery in our starting 11. And we have taken an early lead, but Crewe have equalised pretty much straight away. And it is Long with the goal. Just as I was saying, Long is a decent player and he scored. I mean, I think O'Donnell should be doing better there. So that's not good for him. But Issa's coming forward here straight from the kickoff. Ball comes in. Lavery! Keelan Lavery gets on the score sheet. Just as I was saying about, he's probably not going to get much game time. He's going to be 4th or 5th choice striker. He puts us in front. It's a fantastic goal from Keelan Lavery. An assist for Abo Issa. He's been very good on that left-hand side when he has played. Definitely much better than Gareth Evans. And we are now 2 goals to the 1. I was going to say 2 goals to the good, but we're not. It's 2-1. The score, 22 minutes on the clock. Corner ball for Crewe. Then it'll be 35 to take again. Robertson, ball comes in over everyone, and Canavan has a chance here to carry us forward. He's coming forward with it very well on this left-hand side. Gives it back to Issa. Songo down the line looking for Issa. He keeps it in play. Up against number 11. He's managed to beat him. Ball comes in. Cleared by Crewe, and that will be half-time. Bradford City 2, Crewe Alexandria 1. We'll let them play until about the 60th minute before we make our changes, just because this one is a very, very tight game. And I don't want to lose it. I want to win. I want to definitely be guaranteed qualification. We will now make our substitutions as well. We will just make the standard all 7 changes. As you can see what I'm doing on screen now. Vernon can come on the left-hand side for this game. We'll get Sutton on for Songo. Who else do we need to bring on? So we need to bring on Cook and Robinson. Can Robinson play in cam? Not really, to be honest. Should we go to a 4-4-2 then? I know they've not really played as a 4-4-2 yet, but where the hell is the... I mean, we could go 4-2-4. Go all out attack. I mean, Gilead, yeah, some of these players can't really play in this system, to be honest. Can you go to DM? That's lovely. And then what can go to bloody centre mid? See, this is just the best formation you've ever seen, isn't it? That is the best formation you have ever seen. That's what we're playing. It's like, kind of like a 4-1-3-2. That's what we should have just gone with. A 4-1-3-2. Yeah, we should probably do that. 4-1-3-2. There we go. It makes much more sense. There we go. That looks absolutely fantastic. There we go. Let's get in to the final half an hour of this game. The changes haven't been made yet. Well, they will be made now. Just got about half an hour to try see this game out. I mean, I think a point would guarantee us qualification anyway. But I still want to try win the game, maintain our 100% winning record. Sutton into Robinson, out wide to Gilead, bit of space. Gives it back to Robinson, into Andy Cook, who obviously puts it in the back of the net. He wraps up the game, and that should definitely be another win for us. Andy Cook with I think his 4th goal of pre-season. I believe that is correct. And that is a very, very nice play from us. And with 10 minutes to go now, surely we should be picking up our 3rd win out of 3 for pre-season. But the game's not done yet as Crew have another goal back. It's Long with the goal. I did tell you about him earlier. He's a dangerous player. And he has a goal in this game. It's a nice goal there. Now we just need to just sit back and play it to try and win the game. I mean, some of their players are looking very tired, apart from Lowry. They do have some tired legs out there, like Finnan, Long, Ainley, McFadden, Lundstrom, Johnson, all looking tired, but Crew are coming forward once again. Final opportunity of the game. Oh my god, they've absolutely bottled that. Surely there can't be long left now as Andy Cook just looking to run down the clock. 2 minutes of added time. 36 on the ball into 17. Come on, referee, blow the whistle. Blow that whistle, and he has done. It's full time. It's Bradford City 3, Crew Alexandra 2, and we pick up another 3 points, and that should definitely mean that we win the league table pre-season format thing. I don't like calling it the league, but it's kind of like a table. But yeah, it doesn't really make sense. So in the semi-finals, we've got Salernitana. We've got them. Yeah, so they're giving us about 350 grand on the transfer budget, which doesn't really mean much for us. We will advance forward to the next game. We have a loan offer for Reece Staunton, but it's got an option to buy in it. I'm not interested in that, to be honest. These loan to buy things, I don't really understand them because you can't actually do them. You can never actually accept them. I would reject it anyway because I don't want Reece Staunton to go anywhere, but it doesn't really make sense, does it? But that is where I am going to leave today's video. If you have enjoyed, a like as always will be massively appreciated. If we hit 20 likes on today's video, then episode 2 shall be released as Kian Scales has been confirmed to be going out on loan to Alfire. Subscribe if you are new as well. We are on the road to 100 subscribers, so if you could subscribe, that would be massively appreciated. Have a great rest of your day, and I shall see you all in the next video. Peace.